The national interest waiver. What are the tests employed by USCIS in this determination of whether to give you the national interest waiver benefit or not? Again, for those of you just looking at this for the first time, most of you will know what a national interest waiver is, but in essence, the national interest waiver, what it says is that it is in the national interest of the United States government to waive. So the two requirements are having an employer petition on your behalf, and the second one is having to go through labor certification, which is a process of showing that you're getting paid more than other skilled workers or same or similar kind within the United States, such that the U.S. workers are not disadvantaged because of you applying and being employed by this position on this position. And so the first test is, are you eligible for it? And to be eligible for it, you need some kind of advanced degree, and so that's typically at least a master's or PhD, or if you don't have those, then it's got to be a bachelor plus 5 years of experience. That's kind of the typical test there. And then the second piece is that you have to have a demonstrated extraordinary ability or at least exceptional ability in your field. Okay, so that's the entry test, and most people, at least the people that apply for it, they do meet the requirements of that test. Now, once the eligibility is established, so you are eligible to apply for it, now the question is, will you get it? And so then there's a three-part test that USCIS performs, which is do you have in your proposed work such substantial merit and national importance? Meaning, is what you're doing of substantial merit and importance to the United States? That's the first requirement. The second requirement is you have the ability and you are in a good position, you are well positioned, as they put it, to take advantage of this ability and to further the work that you're doing. And so not only, so the first one is really, are you doing the type of work that we care about or that the United States cares about? And then the second one is, well, if you are doing the type of work, then are you the one that should further it? And are you in a position that you can do it? Do you have the abilities that it takes to move it forward? And then lastly, it's kind of a balancing test. So what the government is saying is that on balance, looking at the above factors and what you've done, your demonstrated performance, is it in the national interest of the United States to waive the employer requirement and the labor certification requirement? And so this is the national interest waiver test, and it gets a lot more complex than this, but for purposes of this video, these are short tidbits, and so there you have it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for giving us your attention. If you like the content, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, or if you want to see improvements, let us know in the comments how we can better both the videos and ourselves. We pride ourselves in being the most immigrant-centric law firm in the world. Thank you for watching.